20 times more menacing, Disease X unleashes pandemic fears. In a significant announcement, the World Health Organization, WHO, has issued a stark warning about the possibility of a new pandemic, tentatively dubbed Disease X, which could potentially have a far more devastating impact than the current COVID-19 pandemic. The global health body highlighted that Disease X represents a theoretical threat that could prove to be 20 times more severe than the challenges posed by COVID-19, which has already resulted in the loss of over 7 million lives across the globe. This cautionary note was struck during a session at the World Economic Forum, where leading health experts and scientists convened to deliberate on the hypothetical yet grave threat that Disease X poses. Originating in 2018, the term Disease X was conceived by the WHO as part of a strategy to prepare for and mitigate the unpredictability associated with future health emergencies. The discussion, aptly named Preparing for Disease X, put a spotlight on the critical need for improved communication strategies to battle the spread of misinformation and conspiracy theories. Despite Disease X being a theoretical concept, there was a noticeable wave of skepticism on social media platforms such as Twitter, with some users suggesting that the discussion might be a veiled conspiracy against individual freedoms. Experts at the forum pointed out that Disease X is likely to be a respiratory virus with zoonotic origins, capable of transferring from animals to humans. The WHO's warning was clear: without adequate preparedness, the world could face a pandemic from the Disease X that could eclipse the current crisis in terms of mortality and global impact. Keynotes from the WHO session emphasized the necessity of global cooperation to prevent the emergence of a Disease X. One expert noted, to avert the threat of a Disease X, it's imperative we foster a cohesive approach and maintain open lines of communication across borders. The WHO also addressed the challenge of misinformation, underscoring the importance of disseminating accurate information to combat the spread of unfounded fears and conspiracies. Just like a virus, misinformation spreads rapidly. Our societies must be vaccinated with factual information to curb the propagation of fear and misinformation, the organization stated. While the focus was predominantly on Disease X, the session also reminded attendees that the global health community must remain vigilant against other known threats, such as the Ebola and Marburg viruses, as well as new variants of COVID-19. This underscores the ongoing need for worldwide initiatives and preparedness to tackle potential pandemics. Proactive measures are already underway, with the WHO spearheading initiatives to foster technology sharing and improve disease surveillance among nations. This is part of a broader effort to ensure the global community remains one step ahead in anticipating and mitigating unforeseeable health crises. As the world grapples with the concept of Disease X, the emphasis is on leveraging the experiences gained from the current pandemic to fortify global preparedness and resilience for future health emergencies. The call to action is clear: a collective and informed response is crucial to safeguarding our future against the unknown perils of Disease X and other potential global health threats.